Welcome back, everyone, to my channel. My name is Joelle. This is lesson 64, Yoga for Back Stretch, Strength and Flexibility. If you like the class, please subscribe. We will start with child pose variation, hands underneath forehead. From all fours, spread your knees wide apart while keeping your big toes touching, elbows bent, the palms are down on top of each other, and the forehead rests on the hands. This pose will lengthen your spine. Begin settling here with your eyes closed. Focus on the breath now and throughout the practice. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Breathe into your lower back. Breathe in and breathe out. Encourage every cell in your body to soften and unclench. Let's set an intention today for this practice to always lift yourself up when life is getting you down. Talk to yourself kindly with compassion and self-love. Words reflect your inner you. Words do matter. Pick your words carefully, kindly, and nicely. No matter how heavy the situation gets, choose to lift yourself up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, walk your hands out towards the front of your mat. Arms stretched out to the front. Palms are facing down. Breathe into your lower back. Inhale and exhale. Child pose stretches lower back, hips, thighs, knee, and calves. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's stretch our child pose. Move the arms to the left side of the mat. Right arm on top of left. Feel the stretch along the right side of the body and send your breath to the right. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Enjoy the stretch. Let's change sides. Let's move the arms to the right side of the mat. Left arm on top of right. Feel the stretch along the left side of the body and send your breath to the left. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Send your breath to the left side of the body. From here, from all four, let's go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back, gaze up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back, gaze up. Exhale, dome the back. From all four, let's go into tabletop hip circles. Keep both hands glued to the floor. Begin by slowly rotating your hips to make circles in a clockwise direction. Inhale and exhale, and whenever you're ready, rotate your hips to make circles in an anti-clockwise direction. Hip circles stretches the low back. And from all four, let's go into thread the needle. Lift your left arm up and thread the needle. The left arm is going to thread underneath you. Lower it to the floor. Press the right fingers into the floor. Neck is relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Let's change side. Lift your right arm up and thread the needle. The right arm is going to thread underneath you. Lower to the floor. Press the left fingers into the floor. Neck is relaxed. Let's release from here. Tuck the toes. Hands firmly planted. Send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Pose variation. One knee bent. Fingers spread, arms stretched in front of you. Pedal your feet out here by bending one leg slightly and then the other. Let's bend one knee and then the other. Let's stretch the calves and hamstring. Let's walk the dog. From here, press firmly through your palms and knuckles. Press the bases of your index finger actively into the mat. Let's walk the hands to the back of the mat. Place your arms together, hands touching opposite elbows, and sway from side to side. And let any tension from the day cascade down through your spine, through your head, and out into the floor. From here, place one hand in front of your foot. Take a gentle bend in the same side leg. Extend your opposite arm into the sky and twist to one side. Torso upward and gaze up. Let's inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the other side. And from here, your feet up and slide your palms of your hands underneath your feet. Walk the toes all the way up towards the crease of your wrist as you press forward into the toes and the toes into the wrist. And from here, let's release and sit down in Malasana squat. Feet slightly wider than hip, distance apart. Turning your toes out, place elbows inside your knee to widen and draw your knees apart. Lengthen your spine to the best of your ability. Inhale and exhale. Malasana squat. Inhale and exhale. Feet parallel. Inhale, flat back, hands on shins. Exhale, forward fold. Let's walk the hands back to the front of the mat. Let's bend one knee and then the other. Bend one knee and then the other. And from here, let's place our knees to the floor and we go into Sphinx pose, laying on your stomach. Push your pubic bone towards the earth. Place your elbows under your shoulders with the forearm on the floor parallel. Press forearm into the floor and press top of your feet into the mat. We plant our hands underneath our shoulders. Glue our toenails into the mat. Engage our core. Inhale to lift our chest from the mat. We lift up into cobra. Let's release. And one more time, we plant our hands underneath our shoulders. We glue our toenails into the mat. Engage our core. Inhale to lift our chest from the mat. Cobra. Let's release. And from here, let's go into child pose. Send the hips back towards the heel. Big toes touching, knees wide. Forehead on mat, arms extended. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Let's release. Let's go into Shalabhasana. Interlace your fingers and roll your shoulder back as you lift up legs, head, and chest and arm off the floor. Press your pubic bone into the floor. Keep the neck in line with the spine. Shalabhasana opens the heart, strengthens the back, and lengthens the spine. We interlace our fingers. Let's release. And we're going to lift up into Shalabhasana. Interlace your fingers and roll your shoulder back as you lift up legs, head, and chest and arms off the floor. Press your pubic bone into the floor. Keep the neck in line with the spine. Let's release. And from here, let's place our hands on top of each other to make a pillow for forehead and move the hips from side to side. And from here, let's go into half bow pose. Lie flat on your stomach. Lift your head, bend your right knee, and reach for the ankle. With your right hand, take hold of the ankle from the outside. Allow the front of your body to peel off away from the ground. Extend your left arm out in front of you. And let's change sides. And we bend our left knee and reach for the ankle with our left hand. Take hold of the ankle from the outside. Allow the front of your body to peel off away from the ground. Extend your right arm out in front of you. Let's release. And let's move the hips from side to side, placing our head on our hands. And from here, let's go into child pose. Send your hips back towards your heel. Forehead on floor, arms extended, knees wide, big toes touching. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's go back on our bellies. Lying on your stomach, bring your forehead to the earth and the arms alongside your body with the palms facing down. Extend your legs straight back, hip distance apart. On an inhale, peel your head, chest, shoulder, arms, and legs off the earth. Keep the neck in line with the spine. Broaden through collarbone. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Let's release. We're going to do it one more time. Locust pose. Reach your fingertips reach straight back with the pinky side of the hands facing the sky. Let's release. Let's place the hands on top of each other to make a pillow for forehead. Move the hips from side to side. Let's go back into child pose. Let's inhale and exhale. Let's inhale and exhale. Child pose. From child pose, let's go to forearm plank. The elbows are directly under your shoulder. Your elbows are directly under your shoulders. Activate your core, engage your thighs, press the heels back and hold. Forearm plank. Let's release, and we move the hips from side to side, placing the forehead on the hands. And from here, let's go back into child pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Child pose. And from child pose, let's go back into forearm plank. The elbows are directly under your shoulders. Activate your core, engage your thighs, press the heels back and hold. In order to have a strong back, we need strong cores. Forearm plank is excellent for the cores. Let's go back into child pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Child pose. And let's go into supportive bridge pose. Let's grab a block and place it next to us on the side. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor and the heels below the knees. Feet parallel, press down into the soles of your feet to lift your hips off the floor. Grab your block and place it on low or medium height. Whatever feels comfortable for you, place the block directly under your sacrum. Let your weight relax on the block. Arms by your sides with the palms up. Close your eyes and allow your body to relax. Let's inhale and exhale. Supported bridge, allow the spine to experience extension while being gently supported. Inhale and exhale, relax and enjoy the stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Supported bridge allows the spine to experience extension while being gently supported. Inhale and exhale. Relax and enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. From here, a knee to chest. Let's bend the left knee with the block under your sacrum. Extend your right leg out. Flex your right foot and root heel into the floor. Keep your left knee bent. Hug your left knee towards your chest. Hands around the shin. The shoulders resting into the floor. Let each exhale focus on softening into the tight area and drawing the knee closer. Let's take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Knee to chest pose helps keep healthy back. It stretches your hip and low back, lumbar spine muscles. It should also relieve pressure on spinal nerves. It strengthens lower back muscles, improve flexibility on upper back and spine. Let's change sides whenever you're ready. Bend the right knee with the block under your sacrum. Extend your left leg out. Flex your left foot and root heel into the floor. Keep your right knee bent. And from here, let's remove the block. Lift our hips and place the block to the sides. Let's go into windshield wiper Lying down, bend the knees and bring feet flat on the floor. Arms out to the side in a T-shaped position. Gently rotate your legs to the left and hold. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate your legs to the right and hold. Windshield wiper stretches and strengthens the spine with the twist created with the upper legs. Let's windshield wiper from side to side. Windshield wiper from side to side. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoying stretching the spine with the twist created with the upper legs. And from here, let's grab a yoga strap, both knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Inhale, place the strap on the ball of the left foot. Raise the leg and bring it perpendicular to the floor. Keep the right knee bent or stretch the right leg on the floor, flex foot. From here, let's go into Supta Padangusthasana B. Open your left leg out to the side, holding the strap with left hand. Placing your right hand on your right thigh to anchor the right side, not to let it pop up. The broadening of the pelvis assists sciatica and from here, let's go into Supta Padangusthasana. See, we hold onto the strap with our right hand and the left hand on the floor. Move your leg to the right, flex foot, and look to the left. And let's repeat. We place the strap on the ball of the right foot. Raise the leg to bring it perpendicular to the floor. Keep the left leg bent or stretch it on the floor and flex foot. Hold the strap with both hands. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Enjoy the stretch. From here, let's go into Supta Padangusthasana B. Open your right leg out to the side, holding the strap with your right hand. Placing your left hand on your left thigh to anchor the left side, not to let it pop up. The broadening of the pelvis assists sciatica and lower back problems. From here, let's go back to center. We go into Supta Padangusthasana. See, we hold onto the strap with our left hand and the right hand on the floor. Move your leg to the left, flex foot, and look to the right. This lateral twist assists in sciatica and lower back problems. Let's go back to center. From here, half happy baby. Bring the left knee close to your chest and raise the sole of the left foot towards the ceiling so that the thigh is perpendicular to the floor. Flex the raised foot and catch it with your left hand. Keep your right leg bent. This pose eases lower back tension and it lengthens and stretches the hamstring. Inhale and exhale. And whenever you're ready, change sides. Raise the sole of the right foot towards the ceiling so the thigh is perpendicular to the floor. Flex the raised foot and catch it with your right hand. Keep your left leg bent And from here, let's go into happy baby, clasping the feet, drawing the knees towards the floor while keeping the sacrum flat on the floor, and the heels are lined over the knees. Move the spine from side to side and massage the back. From here, let's grab the big toes and stretch the legs out. Inhale and exhale. Enjoy the stretch. And from here, let's bend the knees, feet flat on the floor for bridge pose. Let's go into bridge pose, lying supine. We slide the feet in close to the buttocks, feet hip distance apart and parallel. Our elbows on the mat with hands in cactus. As you inhale, press down firmly through your feet and lift your hips. Shrug the shoulder blades, inch your shoulder blades. You can stay here with hands in cactus, or you can clasp your hands behind your back and press your pinky fingers into the mat. Broaden your collarbones and roll your shoulders beneath you. Reach the back of your thighs towards your knees to lengthen your spine. To finish, exhale as you release your hands and slowly lower yourself to the mat. This pose helps strengthen your back muscles. It can relieve tension and fatigue in your back. While the pose strengthens your back, it also stretches your spine. Let's do it one more time. We lift up into bridge pose. You can keep your hands in cactus, or you can press down firmly through your feet, and you can clasp your hands behind your back and press your pinky fingers into the mat. Broaden your collarbones and roll your shoulders beneath you. Reach the back of your thighs towards your knee to lengthen your spine. Let's release. Let's do it one more time. We lift our hips up. We shrug the shoulder blades, inch your shoulder blades. You can stay here with hands in cactus, or you can clasp your hands behind your back and press your pinky fingers into the mat. Broaden your collarbones and roll your shoulders beneath you. Reach the back of your thighs towards your knees to lengthen your spine. Inhale and exhale. This pose helps strengthen your back muscle. It can relieve tension, fatigue in your back. While the pose strengthens your back, it also stretches your spine. To finish, exhale as you release your hands and slowly lower yourself to the mat. From here, let's bend both knees. We go into Apanasana. Place the hands on knees. Gently rock from side to side. Circles your knees to explore releasing any tension in the lower back. Let's reverse the circles. Inhale and exhale. Bending the knees. Place the hands on the knees, gently rock from side to side. Or we can make circles with our knees. And from here, let's go into thread the needles. Bring the left ankle and cross it over the right thigh. Bring your hands through and interlace the fingers, holding on to the right leg behind the thigh. Flex both feet. Focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's change sides. We bring the right ankle, cross it over the left thigh. Bring your hands through and interlace the fingers, holding on to the left leg behind the thigh. Flex both feet. Focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's go into reclining spinal twist. Draw your knees into your chest, extend your arms straight out from your shoulders and slowly lower your legs to the right. Let your legs rest. If it's comfortable, turn your head to the left. And from here, let's change sides. Draw your knee into your chest, extend your arms straight out from your shoulder, and slowly lower your legs to the left. Let your legs rest. If it's comfortable, turn your head to the right. Inhale and exhale. Enjoy the twist. Inhale, get taller, exhale, gently twist. Inhale, let the spine get taller. Exhale, gently twist. And from here, let's bend the knees. We grab two blocks and we slide the blocks underneath your knees. Then extend the legs straight, feet wider than hip width distance apart. We go into our final resting pose, resting the hands alongside the body, feet little wider than hips, sacrum heavy, head heavy, body sinking into the floor beneath you. Relax your face, relax your jaw. Relax your eyes, arms, and legs, resting here in Shavasana. Quiet mind, quiet body, Shavasana. Let's place the blocks to the sides. We will release the practice of Shavasana very slowly, very gently. Begin to make small movement with your finger and your toes. Take a deep breath into your belly, interlace your fingers and stretch your body. Stretch your body. Bend your knees and fold to one side, head resting on arm. Inhale and exhale. Push yourself up with both hands. Sit in a comfortable seat, hands in prayer to heart center. Place the hands on forehead, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. Place the hands on heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intention. Place the hands on mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communications. Namaste. If you like the class, please subscribe. Notice how you felt before the practice and how you feel now. Thank you so much, everyone, for showing up to the mat today and for taking care of your body.